So one of the commenters on the Facebook live stream commented that this is an example of a catch-22.
Mm-hmm.
This inmate knew your steps, traced your steps better than you probably even knew your own steps.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what were you supposed to do other than have your survival mode kick in when he threatens your family, your mom, your dad, and your son?
Yeah.
And the listening audience was so gracious in their comments.
Wow.
They understood what happened in terms of how you got put in a precarious situation and chose to protect your family over ratting somebody out and possibly, risking yourself and other folks. You protected your family. Okay.
Yeah.
I also found the comment about this book is definitely movie worthy. It is.
Oh,
and you know what it shows? It shows the culture of the system that people are not familiar with. It shows the vulnerabilities of the corrections officers when they are faced with inmates who are manipulative and cunning.
Yeah.
As opposed to just getting one side of the situation.
Exactly.
And this is a very, very great introduction into the lives of a corrections officer, former corrections officer, who ended up doing time. But when you hear the story laid out, you can definitely place yourself in that person's position and honestly ask yourself, what would I have done?
Yeah. It was difficult. I mean, it's hard to explain yourself when you're just like, how can you not understand where I'm coming from? But it's difficult for the viewer. It's difficult for people on the outside because you don't really know what to expect, especially if you've never been in that environment. So it's easy for a person to hurry up and judge you. It's real easy. But then when you break it down, like I tried to make you understand, you have 60 male inmates in this pod and you're the only one female. It's hard. Right. You don't know what to do. You just got to do what you got to do. And with training and everything, when you're put in a predicament like that, it's just like the training go out the window. Right. You got to do what you got to do, so.
But you did have a thought. You did make a phone call, one or two phone calls to try to reach your supervisor to let them know what was going on, and to no avail. You were unable to reach them.
Right. So at that point, it was okay. Do what you got to do now. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, those are some major takeaways. I think that you'll be getting a lot of folks inquiring about your book, and you definitely need to look down the road, up ahead, at turning this into a movie.
Absolutely, I want to. Whoever said it, I hope they're gracious enough to say, "Hey, we got you. So call me." Yes, I will call you.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Whoever.
Well, thank you so much again for being on the Justice Beat Talk Show for your virtual book launch and live read of Broken Silence: The Truth Behind My Tears. Thank you, Ms. Huff.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much. This was an honor for me. I'm humble and I'm grateful for the opportunity. I think I made history. So I'm good. Thank you for loving me.
Our pleasure. Thank you. And God bless.
Thank you. God bless you too.